Welcome to 15-Minute Theatre, the only review show that squeezes a whole production into 900 seconds. The date is Saturday the 20th of April 2019, and we've just been to see Ghost the Musical. Open the house. Well, hello there. You're not Vicky. Who are you?
Hello, I'm Pamela.
Hello, Pamela.
I'm Virginia.
Hello, Virginia. And you are?
Your nieces.
My nieces. So this is a very special edition of 15-Minute Theatre. We went to see Ghost the Musical at the Palace Theatre in Manchester.
Yes.
So, before we get on to it, how you both doing?
Really good. I'm fine.
Excited about being on the podcast?
Yeah. Ecstatic.
Now, I just need to check your theatre credentials. Do you have any?
I don't know what credentials means.
So, Virginia, have you ever appeared in any theatre, or
Yeah.
you're a bit of a performer?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I've done Matilda.
Yeah,
I've done Annie.
right.
And I've done the Christmas play.
Ah, and how about you, Pamela? Have you got any theatre credentials?
I've been in West Side Story. I've been in Little Shop of Horrors, and I just recently, a couple of days ago, won a monologue slam in Manchester.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, so this could be right up your street, this podcast.
Yeah.
If this goes well, we won't need to use Vicky anymore.
Yes.
Hey, don't tell her. All right, so I'm going to give you a bit of a fact file about Ghost. All right, so it's adapted from the film, starring Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg. It was written by Bruce Joel Rubin. It was directed by Bob Thompson. The musical director was Lee Thompson. Choreography, Alistair David. Designer, Mark Bailey. And the notable actors, Molly was Rebecca Lowings. Sam Neil Sheehy. And Ona May Jackie Dubois. And it's at the Palace Theatre. It's running for, I think, another couple of weeks. And it ran at 2 hours and 10 minutes, but there was an interval for a change. Okay, so, girls, can you give us a little synopsis? What was it about?
It was basically about, it was a love story, and they'd just moved in together and everything. But then one of the lad was murdered, but he was stuck as a ghost, and he wasn't able to move on until he'd fulfilled what he had to do in life.
Okay. And did he have any help doing that?
Yeah, by this psychic woman, Oda May.
Okay. All right. So, first things first, what did you think?
It was really good. I really liked the plot, and the performance was really good. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
I liked the plot, and the choreography was good.
Had you seen the film?
No.
So you had no idea what was going to happen?
No.
Wow,
I
okay.
didn't really know what to expect.
Right, okay. So, what did you think of the way they staged it?
I thought it was really well staged, especially during dance performances. I thought it was really well staged.
All right, okay. So they made good use of the stages.
Yes, I thought I'd like to say I quite like the lighting as well, because when they were alive, they used a brighter light, whereas when they were dead, they used a blue light to like represent that they were ghosts, so you could tell the difference, and I really like that.
Okay.
Good backdrops and good effects.
All right. So, what was your favourite backdrop? What was your favourite set?
The hospital, because you could really see it's like at the ward sign.
Okay, I quite like the bit where they were on the tube train.
Yeah, it was good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I like the bit where he was taken into hell.
Right. Okay. So
So
we
it's
try
like-
not to do spoilers, so we don't know who's getting taken into hell. But there is a bit where people get dragged away. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the performances. Okay. So we had Molly Rebecca Lowings. What did you think of her?
Great singer.
Yeah.
She was a really good singer. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I thought she was. Yeah, she was a really good performer.
Yeah. Was she convincing?
Yeah, she was very convincing.
And did you feel for her when she was going? Because she was quite sad, for quite a lot of it,
Quite
wasn't she?
morbid. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's. Yeah,
believable.
Okay, and what about Sam? The guy who played Sam. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was really good. He wasn't as good a singer as Molly though, the one who played Molly, but I thought he was really good.
Did you not hear him when he hit that high note of Unchained Melody?
That
yeah.
was good. Yeah.
What did you think of Neil?
Convincing to be a ghost.
Yeah?
Good.
Alright, and my personal favourite I think was Oda May.
That was my
She was
favourite.
Yeah? Did you like her the best?
Yeah.
Why did you like her the best?
Because she was funny and she I thought she really sold it. So it kind of made it all, because it was all very romantic and very lovey-dovey, and then it just kind of brought her character brought a lot of realism to it. So that's why I really enjoyed it.
And Virginia, do you like romantic films, I should say, or romantic storylines?
Yeah.
And do you think it was a good one?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah? Did it make you cry
No.
at all?
Nothing makes me cry.
Not even a little tear in the eye?
Nah.
Okay. Alright, so, what do you think about the songs, the music?
Music was alright.
Yeah, it
Wasn't
wasn't
very
my favourite part of it. It wasn't I thought the plot and the performance was a lot better than the songs.
I agree. I thought the music was alright. I mean, the One Best song was a difference. It was written years before even the film was made, Unchained Melody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the songs were okay. You can take them or leave them.
Nothing
Yeah.
that you really remembered.
No, I didn't think they really stuck in your head, and they weren't amazing songs that you'd come back and listen to, maybe on a CD or
They weren't bad
online or
songs,
something.
just
I wouldn't
not
research them
memorable.
again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't re-listen to them. Where I've been to other musicals, I've listened to the songs over and over because they've been stuck in my head and I really enjoyed them. But whereas when I went to this one, the songs weren't as catchy as that. I didn't want to listen to them over and over and over again.
Okay, and what about the choreography?
choreography was really good.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I thought the choreography was okay. I thought maybe when the one thing I noticed is when the main characters were dancing, it wasn't as performed as maybe it could have been.
Yeah.
By the dancers were really good, but the choreography was quite simple. And when the main characters were dancing, it was almost underperformed, even though obviously they weren't supposed to be the main dancers. It was a little bit underperformed when it came to dancing.
Now there was a few special effects in this, Virginia. Certainly with all the ghostly stuff going on. Ooh. What do you think?
I liked it. I mean, yeah, it was cool how they did it, but you can understand how they did it.
So there was no real secret. So you weren't taken away going, oh my goodness, how did they do that?
But it was convincing.
Yeah. And it worked with the story. It fitted in well, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I quite like the effect where when somebody died, you didn't see where the body came from that lay on the ground. You didn't see how they got it in or anything, which I quite like.
Is there anything you didn't like?
I didn't like how the main characters performed dance routines, but that was
Okay.
it really.
How about you?
Costumes were a bit bland.
Yeah. I think they were trying their
Yeah.
hardest to make them look like the film, really. And you know, the film was in the early 90s, so
Yeah.
there was quite blind costumes. And what was your standout moment?
Probably when he got shot, actually, at the very start.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't expecting when he moved, because I didn't see where the body came from. Because once he died, the body was on the floor, but I didn't see where that came from. So when he shot, it just kind of he turned into two people. And I didn't actually understand how they did that. So
Okay, that's good.
I really like that bit.
How about you, Virginia?
I thought the guy on the train was pretty good.
Yeah, you liked him.
He was a good performer.
Okay. I thought maybe his voice wasn't as strong as it could have
I
been.
couldn't understand because I didn't like the fact because I thought sometimes the music was louder than they were, and I couldn't hear them most of the
I
time.
think so.
When the guy on the train sung, the subway guy, I couldn't understand or hear anything that he was saying.
Yeah. I think my standout moment, was Oda May. She did a great song at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, the song with that.
I like that song.
Yeah. Yeah, she was good. All right, should we take a break and then we'll score it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are back. So let's talk a little bit about audience antics. Okay, so anything happen in the audience for us?
A couple in front talked a lot.
Yeah, the couple in front.
And they laughed at parts that they just really shouldn't have been laughing.
Yeah, and they were on
It's
their
a little-
phones a bit, weren't they? I
Yeah.
noticed. I don't think they were proper theatre goers. Also, a bit exciting, did you know somebody from the audience?
Yeah, Phoebe.
Who's Phoebe?
She's in my drama class.
Wow, okay, so that was interesting. I don't think I've
Yeah.
been to the theatre without bumping... Oh no, I bumped into Kelly a while back. Hi Kelly, she listens. But that's about it.
Yeah, and Phoebe said it was one of her favourite musicals after she'd gone, so she really enjoyed
Okay.
it.
Well, alright, so I wouldn't say it was a particularly badly behaved audience. I thought they were alright, weren't they?
Bit loud.
Bit loud.
Bit
Yeah.
loud.
Bit loud.
I think in parts of couple in front talked a lot, and I saw quite a few people on their phones during the performance, which was a little bit bad. But other than that, it was really good.
Okay, alright. So we are going to score it. Alright, so let's have Virginia, you get to go first. Performances out of 10.
7.
7. Pam?
6.
6. I'm going to give it a 7. Alright, Pamela, staging and technical.
Probably an 8.
8. I'm going to give it a 7.
7.
But you're going to give it a 7. Okay, narrative plot. Well, I really like the story, but they didn't do anything new with it, so I'm going to mark off a little bit for that. But I'm going to give it a 6. What about you?
Well, I've never seen the movie before, so I have to give it an 8 because
Good.
I've got nothing to base it off.
And Pam, Virginia?
I thought the villain was a bit predictable. So
Right.
I'm gonna give it
Yeah,
a
I
6.
thought that was very
6.
predictable.
Okay, so Virginia, originality.
7.
7. Pam?
I think I'd have to give it a 6 just because it was a movie
I'm
first.
afraid it gets a 3 from me because it wasn't very original. Okay, Pamela, choreography.
Oh, about a 5.
Yeah. Virginia?
6.5.
6.5, just to make my life difficult with the scoring. And I'm going to give it a 4. Alright, costume, Pam.
Probably a 4.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a 4. Virginia?
4.
Music,
5.
5. Virginia?
A 4, but they were really good singers.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 6 just because of the Unchained Melody, because I love that song. And was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a 9.
A
I
9.
I definitely would go and see. I thought it was really good.
Alright. Virginia?
9, I'd go and see it again.
Okay, and I've given it an 8. Great. Alright then, so let me just top up these scores. Alright, so I can now reveal the star rating. It gets a 15-minute theatre star rating of 3.05, which puts it just above The Wider Earth and just below Company, which I think is a good fit. But a 3-star rating's not bad, is it?
No, I thought it was good.
Okay, well listen, thank you very much for being on the show. Did you enjoy it?
Yes,
Yeah.
really much.
Yeah?
Yes.
So hopefully next time you're coming to London, in fact, next time you're going to the theatre, why don't you tell the audience what you're going to see?
We're going to see Hamilton, Dolly's favourite.
Now, it's true, you're a massive Hamilton fan, aren't you, Doll?
Yeah.
So we've already reviewed Hamilton. It's actually number 1 on our ratings.
It better be number 1.
But we'll do an extra little special 50-minute theatre for YouTube, yeah?
Yes.
Does that sound good?
Yes, and I will be very critical because I don't know anything about it. I just know that Dolly likes it a lot.
No, well, that's very exciting.
All 3.
Now did you hear that? That was the theatre bell, which means I'm afraid we're out of time. So the curtain's down, the theatre's dark, and that was 15-minute theatre. Good night.
Bye. See you later.
If you're brave enough to have your theatre production reviewed, please contact us at 15minutetheatre@gmail.com. Find us on Twitter and please rate and review us on iTunes. Thanks for listening.